are equally terrifying for a mom. Even the one that they like, that he's just gone off, he's gone off and he could contact us, but he isn't. That's terrifying.
Tonight, the search continues for Owen Klinger, the University of Portland student who was last seen a week and a half ago now. This is KOIN 6 News at 10 o'clock. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
And I'm Jeff Gianola. And Portland police tonight have released new information on what they think Owen was doing right before he disappeared.
Valina Jones has been covering this story. She also spoke with his family, who spent another day out searching tonight. What are they saying, Valina?
You know, Jennifer and Jeff, the family is not giving up tonight. In fact, 2 different search parties went out tonight searching for Owen Klinger all throughout the city of Portland. They even searched here on the waterfront, putting up posters, hoping for the best.
We're going to do everything we can to bring Owen home.
It's a mother's worst fear.
It's another hard day without knowing where Owen is.
Her son, Owen Klinger, missing for 10 days with little clues. Dozens of people are searching for him around Portland, and now police say they think the 18-year-old might have wanted to go undetected.
Owen has never been out of touch with his friends, never been out of touch with his family. If he wanted to go on an adventure or on a trip, he would have taken a friend. He would have taken more of his stuff.
Investigation shows the freshman at the University of Portland was watching videos on hopping trains and the film Into the Wild, a movie based on a true story focusing on a man who gives up his possessions and lives in the Alaskan wilderness.
All the theories are equally terrifying for a mom.
His family tell me there is no evidence to believe the theory is true.
So I hope that he is out there somewhere, still okay, and that these efforts that everyone is helping us with will bring him home.
Owen Traw has known Klinger since middle school and says none of the theories make sense.
You can't really know what's going on behind the scenes, but I think everybody's really surprised by this because for those of us that know him, it doesn't seem like something that he would do.
Tommy Albo has been a part of search parties before.
I search for him, and it still stays with me every day.
His former colleague, Mark Bosworth, went missing in 2011 and was never found. He's hoping for a different ending for Owen and his family.
It's just encouraging to see other people who care so much, and it's not just the people here, it's in everyday conversations at work, at home. We're all thinking about him.
Now groups are also putting up these new posters tonight as well. Their hope is to continue to put Owen's face out there and maybe someone will see something or recognize him. Now, despite all these theories, his mother tells me they just want him home safe. Reporting live in Southeast Portland, Valina Jones, KOIN 6 News.
Sad story, one will continue to follow. Thanks, Valina, and we have covered the search for Owen since he disappeared. Remember, it's going on 10 days now. You can go to KOIN.com to see our previous coverage, including a timeline of events and interviews with his family and friends.